Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Chaos. I'm so glad you are here joining us today. If you are new here, my name is Vicky, and I love to bring content for entrepreneurs and network marketers that are ready to grow their business online in the most authentic ways, just by bringing simple strategies and simple systems that work. Actually, today I'm super excited about our discussion. We are going to be talking about holiday selling tips. So if this sounds like something that is going to definitely help you out during this last quarter of our holiday or just of our selling season, definitely stick around as we jump into this topic and hit that like and subscribe button below. Also put a little thing right up here and click that little notification so then next time I upload a video, which is every single Friday, you will get notified of all my videos that I end up posting. So let's go ahead and dive into today's training. I am so excited about today's little training on just how we can up our holiday sales. I know a lot of us are in our fourth quarter, so it's a huge time for us. 'Tis the season, right? It's holiday selling season. I'm terrible with that word, so forgive me if I mispronounce it 100 times while we're talking about it. But it is our holiday time. And I don't know if anybody's like me, but I am a little bit of a procrastinator when it comes to the holidays, just because it is a lot on my plate. I'm the mom of the house, the woman of the house, and so all of that really just falls on my shoulder to do all of the holiday shopping, the family shopping for my family, my husband's family, the children, myself. I have to fill my own stocking stuffer. Am I alone on that? It's that sad to do that myself. So I'm a procrastinator, unfortunately, when it comes to my the holiday shopping. And I am getting a late start, honestly, and sad to say, on really gearing up, even with my network marketing company for my holidays. And I hate that. Usually I am much more on the ball with this with my customers and things. And I'm sure they're kind of like, what's going on, Vicky? What are we doing? I love to hold my like holiday stop and shop. And I've just been really like, what am I going to do this year with everything that's been going on? And so usually I'm much more on the ball and letting them know what we're doing. I just haven't been doing that. So I'd love to know or hear your thoughts on how you're feeling about this holiday season. With the current things that are going on, I'm just a little bit stressed out about it. But I would love to hear your thoughts just about it in the comments. But let's go ahead and get into this training. I have notes, usually do, but today I have a couple pages of notes just because I've got tons of ideas, just things that I've used in the past that have just been very helpful. I've been watching a couple other people and just listening to a couple other people and just ideas that they've thrown up that I'm like, oh, that is a really good idea. I'm going to try that this year just because it's something I haven't tried before. And I just see that it could be so useful for us in our businesses. And so, like I said, I got notes, so I'm definitely going to be using my notes today. I have got really 4 tips, but in those 4 tips, so if you're a note taker, I would definitely take some notes or maybe go back and watch this. But my 4 tips today, and each tip I'm going to dive deep and maybe give you more in depth on each of these. So like I said, if you're a note taker, I'd take notes on these. And if my audio is not good, definitely let me know too in the comments. Just shout that out to me. But so let's just talk about tip number 1. First of all, you have to have a plan. Do you have a plan what you're going to do Do you do open houses? Like I said, I typically have always done a Stop and Shop or an open house. I like to bake cookies, make my house smell all Christmassy, kind of have my house decorated for Christmas, really get that feel. And then I'm in products, and some of you may be in products, some of you may in services. So maybe the open house isn't really going to be something that you could offer. But if you are in products, this is a great way to get people to be able to come over and maybe sample some of your products, because people are going to be more apt to be able to buy something that they can try before they will buy it. So holiday stop and shops and open houses are a great way to do it. Black Friday sales, or as in what I do, we call it Pink Friday. So we turn Black Friday pink, or you can change it into whatever you want to, but make it your own. So do a Black Friday sale. Some people do Thanksgiving Day sales. I know, well, I'll hold that thought for later. So we'll just hold that. Cyber Monday, another big selling day. Are you going to do like a 12 days of Christmas? I always love doing that one because I always tend to get a lot of feedback and a lot of people who participate in that, and they always have a lot of fun with it. And that you can always turn into a gift that you can talk to husbands about. We'll get into who to talk to too in just a couple minutes, but 12 days of Christmas, that's always a fun thing to think about. And how are you going to communicate these types of things that you are coming up with? Are you going to text people? Are you going to be working with emails? Do you have your customers' emails? What about social media? Are you going to be posting it in your groups, on your personal profile page? Are you going to be doing Facebook Lives, advertising it? Facebook Lives are huge. You've heard me talk about it before. It's a great way to get out there and have fun with it. Advertise it, but in a fun way. Postcards, people still love getting mail, and postcards are a great way to do it. A little bit more on the more expensive side, so it's definitely something you would have to think about, but they work. It's a great thing, and people put it right there on their fridge, which is really nice. Another thing are flyers. You can get right into Canva and create flyers, and you can put it in your group under files, and people can just look at it. And with those flyers, you can create, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting ahead of myself, but you could create gift guides that you can just make a PDF file and create those gift guides right there for people, and you can post it right there in your group. So it's an easy access for those that can just click on it and look at quick little gift guides of the products or services or packages that you could offer for gifts for people. So do you have a plan? Get a calendar out, have your plan. Are you going to do a Black Friday sale? Are you going to do an open house? When are you going to have that? You got to communicate with your customers, because you can't plan all this stuff out and not have already communicated, like, these are the dates I'm going to have it. This is when to show up. You got to follow up with your customers once you tell them the dates you're going to be doing it, and make sure you're getting those RSVPs. Follow up again beforehand just to make sure people are going to show up. I have had it before where I've set my very first one. I remember this. I set it up, went through all this work and effort, and I told people, don't get me wrong, I did, but I failed in my follow-up, and I just didn't follow up enough, and I only had 3 people show up. So was it worth my time? Yes, because I still got to see those 3 people. They still made purchases, but could it have been better? Yes. So it's all in the follow-up. And with all of these things, do you have your graphics made? That's going to be important. You got to make sure that you have your graphics for social media, your flyers or postcards if you're going to do them. But I think with this time and age right now, a lot of things are going to be done on social media. Canva is such a huge asset to us right now because you can go in and make such beautiful graphics and post them right on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, you name it, you can post it anywhere on any social media feed and advertise what you have going on. And you don't have to make it company specific. You can just make it you specific and as to what you have going on, and filter people into your group who have interest in it and bring them in for whatever holiday shop or holiday virtual shop that you have going on. So it is just a huge thing to do right now. And if you don't have things like this made, you need to go and do it. And you need to go and do it now, because our time is getting shrunk and it's getting limited. Hence is why I'm starting to feel this pressure and this stress of the holiday season, because it's coming. It's coming fast, unfortunately. Number 2. So here's my tip number 2. We have this huge opportunity right now, and I feel like we've been given this unique opportunity in kind of this umbrella of an unfortunate situation where a lot of the sales are going to be given on online, just with the current situation. And so we have this opportunity where we could grow our businesses to the extreme, if you want to say it that way. There's going to be a ton of big box stores that are going to be closed on Thanksgiving Day this year, which I think is fabulous. Not in a selfish way by any means for my business. I think it's fabulous, and I hope they continue this trend even after COVID is done, just for the sake of those who tend to work, for them and their families. I just think that is an awesome thing that they're giving them this year. I hope, like I said, I really do hope that they continue that, just because they finally have this opportunity to spend with their families. And I know with COVID and things going on, it might not be what they really wanted, unfortunately, but I hope it's a trend that they continue. But I feel like when it comes to holiday sales this year, a lot of it's going to be spent shopping online. So I think it's an opportunity that we need to take, and we need to run with it and grow our businesses. And when I mean this, there's so many opportunities that we have during this holiday shopping time for our customers and our clients, or that we could take upon ourselves. When you are doing your holiday sales or getting your products together or your services together, do you have bundles? Do you have Christmas bundles? Do you have stocking stuffers? Are those things that you can offer that to your customers to make it simple for them to shop? Does your company offer certain limited edition Christmas options? Those are awesome things to be able to offer to your customers. It also makes it easy for you because they're already usually prepackaged, very Christmassy or pretty to make it look holiday. Are you hosting parties? Are you gathering hosts during this time? Because this is a good opportunity for you to get hostess, to give away hostess credit for them to earn free products or services, to be able to earn free Christmas gifts. I mean, this is a great opportunity for that. And you could do, I know in-home parties aren't huge right now, but virtual parties, they're exploding right now. And a lot of, I know network marketing, maybe not tons of network marketing companies, but I know with my network marketing company, it used to not be a thing. They used to really steer away from virtual and online things, but now they're really growing that side of it. And so I know a lot of other companies that weren't online and didn't want to do the virtual things are doing that now. So go towards that, grow yourself in virtual parties. And if you don't know exactly how to do that, look for ways to do that. Find challenges that are doing virtual parties. I'm getting ready at 1:00 to go into a virtual party challenge. And it's something that I've been doing ever since I've been in network marketing, but it's something I can grow myself in. And you just have to look for ways to grow yourself into that. Referrals. Referrals are great. Do you have a referral program for your customers? Is it a like a coupon? Can you offer something where if somebody refers somebody to you, you can give the person who referred them a 20% off coupon for their next purchase? That's going to gain, one, new customers, and two, it's going to have that person continue to come back to you, and it's going to they're going to continue to refer people to you because they're going to be like, I'm going to get a discount. I know when I was working in the veterinary clinic, we did that. We did that for anybody who would refer other clients to us. We would give them $20 off their next visit with their pet. Everybody does it. There's tons of places that do it. So have a referral program set up. If you don't set something up, it's definitely a great way to gain new customers to you. Follow-up sales. I think, let me grab these. Do you have little cards? I don't know how well you can see it with the light, but little cards like Christmas cash that you can throw into your bags with everybody who purchases anything. These are great for two reasons. Every place that you go shopping during this time, you buy gift cards. You buy $25 worth of gift cards, and somebody throws in $5 off your next restaurant time you come into the restaurant. This is the same thing. This is Christmas cash. It's for every dollar you spend, for every dollar, earn $1 for every $10 you spend, and you get to redeem it during your next purchase. So it's another way to bring them back to you. A thing after I do this after Christmas. This is a new year, new you. So it's $10 off your next purchase for the new year. It's another way, like after Christmas, hey, they use this, then they come back again and use this. So it's just ways to keep them coming back to you. I mean, yes, it's taking a little bit off, but they're continuing to come back. You're gaining that know, like, and trust factor with these things. And you'll notice every time you go to the store, you go and buy gift certificates, you go to the store, they do this all the time. The Children's Place, Carter's, restaurants. You can just name tons of places that have little things like this. These are off of pinkprinting.com. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of them. They are more geared towards beauty. I don't know if you can find some from other places that are more geared towards other things. But if not, talk to your upline, see if there's anything. And if you can't find anything, make some yourself. They're great. Great ways to keep your customers coming back to you. Upsell. Upselling is great. And I think the best way to do this is, and if it's possible, offer free shipping. Free shipping. I use Pirate Ship. I ship right from my house, and I use Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship has been, yes, you can use that. Sorry. Pirate Ship has been the cheapest that I have found to be able to ship any of my orders out from my house. One, it stops me from having to stand in the ridiculous lines at the post office. Two, it's cheaper than me shipping it from the post office. And it's just, and three, I already said that, saves me time. I don't have to take my kids in there and worry about all that. So I use Pirate Ship. I purchased a scale. You can see right here, I purchased it right off of Amazon. I did spend a little too much money. I mean, it was like $17, but it had to be rose gold because I like rose gold. But I ship it right from my house. So my orders go out typically the same day, unless it's Sunday, because obviously I can't ship on Sunday. But I can ship anything. I can ship anything I want to from my house. Goes right out to my customers. And I can make them look really pretty. I can package them. I can wrap them. I could give them that extra little pizzazz and not charge them extra for it, because I've got stuff here. I get them super cheap at the dollar store or Amazon or Oriental Trading Company. And it's just those little extra touches that you can do for your customers, especially this time of year with holiday season. And if they're shipping it to a family member across country, it's just the little extra touches that are going to really mean a lot, especially this time of year. So I always offer free shipping unless it's out of country, or just something that's extremely, extremely large that is a lot of money. I mean, typically over $10, $15, that's where my cutoff point is. But during this time of year, it's always a good way to be able to get that little bit of upsell, because typically at that $8 mark, if you're like, hey, you know what, shipping's $8 right now, you are, $2 away from, $10, you spend $10 more, you could get shipping for free. Like, you could kind of say it that way. If you spend $10 more, shipping's $8. If you spend $10 more, you can have free shipping. It's a good way to be able to get just a couple more dollars, and it's just offer free shipping. It's a nice little added bonus. Also offer little free gifts. I mean, if you don't have postcards or anything, if you have nice little samples or a free gift, like as in a less expensive lotion or candle or whatever it is, offer little free gifts to your customers if they're purchasing over a certain amount. I love to offer anybody who purchases over a $50 amount just a nice little gift. Maybe it's discontinued items that are no longer on our, we're not longer selling anymore. I might offer, put that in their little bag, or if it's a new product that we've come out with and we've got samples of it, I'll put that in their bag, or whatever it might be. It's just something extra for those that have gone the extra mile for me, because they're doing me a huge favor by supporting me. So I want to go the extra mile for them too, just by saying thank you. Here's a little bit extra for you too. And most importantly, with this tip number 2, just taking this opportunity and growing your business with this time of year, create urgency. One, a lot of products, especially if you're advertising holiday products or limited time offers and things like that, it's urgent. You have to take urgency because things are going to sell out. So you have to create that urgency. Creating the urgency is going to get people to listen and to hear you, and to get them to get that product right then, because they're not going to want to miss out on that opportunity to get that product from you. So create urgency. That's very important right now. Number 3, know who you are selling to right now. I've already talked about knowing who your target audience is, but during the holiday season, you still have that target audience, but there's also a little bit different of a target audience, because it just hear me out on this, just because one, obviously women are going to be the number one target audience, because I would say 90% of the time it's going to be the women doing the shopping. Like in my case, I shop for my husband's family, my family, the kids, etc. We're the ones doing the shopping. We're shopping for our friends because we're doing gift exchanges for our friends. We're shopping for our colleagues because maybe we're in a gift exchange at work. We are shopping for teachers. We're shopping for maybe our mail person. We're shopping. The list could go on. The list is endless. Maybe our banker, because we are in contact with our bankers all the time. The list goes on forever. But we have another target audience, especially during the holiday season, and it's the men. It is the men in our lives. They sometimes can be clueless for women. They really can. So this is a huge opportunity for you to reach out to those men and provide your services to them. Be a personal shopper for them. Provide I've done this before with some of the husbands that I've worked close with, providing a 12-day of Christmas gift set for them. And it's been a great opportunity for me. They can shop for wives, sisters, mothers, mother-in-laws. Again, the list can go on. But it's a good opportunity for you to reach out to those husbands. And then you can think about it for just year-long birthdays, anniversaries, Mother's Day. So you have to keep those men in mind even throughout the whole entire year. Typically, they're not going to be our target audience just because, most of us aren't in sales for men type products. Most of us, our target audience is typically a woman, but it's something to keep in mind year round because a lot of our products women love and they would love to get it for Christmas and birthdays and things like that instead of an iron or a vacuum or a pillow or whatever the case may be that typically a man might get one of us. So number 3 is know who is shopping right now this time of year, and that is who you're going to be looking at, and that's who you're going to be talking to when you are making posts, making videos and things like that. That's who you're going to be looking for and then talking to, targeting at this time of year. Number 4 are tools. Tools and systems are a great thing to have right now. I've mentioned a couple of them. Coupons, those little coupons that I showed you. Being a personal shopper is great. Some people just don't want to take the time and they would love for you just to, for them to throw out a couple ideas to you and just be like, have at it. Just here's my list. This is what we want, and let you do all the work. Pre-wrapping gifts, making them look really pretty. If you're really into that, offering that type of service at no charge, giving those gift guides, putting that right there on your group page. That is awesome. And that makes it easy for so many people. Offering, a gift guide for stocking stuffers, fun, easy stocking stuffers under $10, whatever products or services you offer that you could do that. Gift certificates. Who doesn't love gift certificates? Offer some type of gift certificate so that they can come back right back to you. So those are another great things. Gift baskets. Those are great. People love those. Free shipping. Again, I can't say that enough. I think that is just going to be a huge thing this year just because I think online shopping is going to be huge this year. And my number 1 tool for you guys this year, and I'm not sure if anybody has ever used this. You know what? I just noticed that there's a comment. I also do my own stocking too, not alone. Yeah, yeah, see? I'm not alone. Usually it's like a toothbrush and toothpaste, some deodorant, some razor, it's like useful stuff, right? But this tool is my number 1 thing. And typically I start this in September, and I'm, like I said, a little bit late on my things this year, but a wish list. And I usually have my customers start filling their wish lists out in September when I sit down with them or, get together with them and have them fill their wish lists out. And then I can use that. I ask who their Santas are. I ask them who they're shopping for, and wish lists are huge. You can upload one on your group and have people fill them out. So then you get an idea what they want, what they like, who they're shopping for, who their Santas are. So then you know who to contact and be like, hey, I know what your wife wants for Christmas. You want me to help you out? It makes it so easy for you. And it gives you like direct contact, and it gives you exactly what they want. And I'm telling you, every year when I do my wish list, I call their husbands and they're like, yeah, just get me this stuff and tell me how much I owe ya. And they usually are just like, yep, just throw it in there, tell me how much I owe ya, drop it off on my front door. And it's like, it's so easy. So wish lists are definitely where it's at when it comes to that. So my friends, this right now, this time of year is definitely our time to shine. The 4th quarter, holiday season, it's such a huge time of year for us. And this is also just a great chance for us to build and grow our businesses. I mean, we've been just given this opportunity to grow online virtually. And so I really believe that we should take this. We should be giving great customer service. That just should be expected. It should be expected. And, keep offering our great products. And at this time of year, just spread the joy, spread the kindness. That is what's most important. I always say, everybody's not going to like us or our products and services, and that's okay. But as long as you are putting a smile on somebody's face every single day and you're spreading love and you're spreading joy, then you're doing something right. You're doing something right. So that is what I hope that you at least take away from this today. I hope you found value, though. I do hope you found some value in this today. So there were my 4 tips for you guys, for you, my friends. If you have any questions on any of these, definitely feel free to let me know. If you do catch this on replay, again, just let me know. I love my replay friends. And just let us know in the comments, #replay. And until next week, Monday, we will see you. Then I'll be just posting some other things just throughout the week for just holiday selling tips and just other fun social media tips. So until then, find beauty in the chaos and joy in the moments, my friends. Bye.